Well, the city of Warren is looking at a big budget deficit by the end of next year. It'll mean laying off police and firemen or increasing taxes. And at this evening's Warren City Council meeting, it was the tax increase that was discussed. The idea of placing a tax levy on the November ballot, permanently raising the Warren City income tax from 2 to 2.5%, was brought up at this evening's caucus of Warren City Council.
I think the mayor used the analogy, we've cut all the fat and we'd be looking at having to cut into muscle, and that's a very painful proposition going into 17.
Warren Safety Service Director Enzo Cantalamessa says the city is looking at a $1.3 million budget deficit next year. Auditor Vince Flass blamed cuts in local government funds, state government funds, and
in regards to like the inheritance tax. In 2011, we got $465,000. This year to date, we've got $39,000, anticipated to get next year nothing.
But we're anticipating, if passed, it would generate approximately $3.5 million.
Oh, more than enough to make up the deficit and get the city back on its feet.
Exactly.
During council's regular meeting, 2 people spoke against the tax.
The proposal of this income tax hike is abhorrent and a slap in the face to every resident, business owner, and those who join us every single day in our beautiful city to carry out their work.
The lack of planning on the administration's part does not constitute an emergency for me and these good citizens of Warren.
Warren City Council decided not to vote yet on placing the income tax increase on the November ballot and instead passed it through first reading. It was also decided that the tax issue will go through all 3 readings. Now, the proposed tax will be discussed further next Tuesday at 5 p.m. during a Finance Committee meeting at Warren City Council. The public is invited to the meeting to give its opinions. The deadline to have it on the November ballot is August 10th.